Welcome back to Basement Dwellers Tabletop. We're humming along on our Get Your Guard Done project, making a lot of progress. So over here on our infantry, not a lot of change. Still our 3 platoons, 2 command squads, commissar. I'll get a little zoom in on the Castellan and the Ogren bodyguard. There's the banner again. So still got 3 platoons to paint, command squad, a couple of attached characters, commissar, one of the old Castellans. This is an old Cadian commander from one of their army boxes many years ago. Heavy weapon teams looking pretty much the same. Got some primer on our Ursula Creed proxy. This comes from Heroes Infinite. Really cool STLs. These guys are kind of hard to see with the light here. Maybe I'll get you a better shot of it there later. But they do, they're the same ones who did the Toughest Girls in the Galaxy, Raging Heroes. But they've got some fantastic STLs up on their site. Ogrins, still sitting where they were before. The real progress we've made is over here. A couple of Sentinels are done. Got some details, some control panels, got his glasses, nice and blue. Looking good. Got a little primer on the tank. Primer on the next set of Sentinels. So we're getting close to our 2,000 point goal prior to Christmas. So to finish up the 2,000 points, got to finish up these 2 Sentinels. Got to do 2 3-man squads of Ogrins. Got to do 1 of these priests, Ministorm priests. Got to do the Creed. 1 more heavy weapon team. And for the 2,000 point core, all the infantry is painted. So these extra 3 platoons, they're going to be swappable. Looking at some options. So Ogrins are not fantastic anymore. The bodies that you provide with the infantry is often more effective. So once the 2,000 points is painted, probably start hitting the rest of these Cadian squads so I can swap them out and have some options. Again, the Sentinels are pretty cool. They've got some bonuses. They can target a unit and you reroll hits of 1. Everybody in the army can reroll hits of 1 for their target that they've picked. It doesn't even have to be somebody they're shooting at. It's just somebody in line of sight of this squad. So Sentinels have got really a lot of utility. So single Sentinel squads are really good. The double is just to bulk up some points to make it a little easier to hit that 2,000 mark. And sometimes that's what you do. You want to get your 2,000 points on the table, so you try and minimize. So I'm looking at about 10 more figures to paint to hit 2,000. Versus if I went all infantry, I'd probably have to paint 40 of these guys. So time-wise, it's cutting it down a little bit, making a little bit shorter time. But I will get back to this infantry and get them painted. We'll just probably start them after the holidays. All right, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, checking out my army, and I hope to hear you guys make some comments, like and subscribe, and I appreciate your time. Bye.